Hello, Slurp gang. I am your dude boy thing, Big Slurp, and today we're here for another episode of Big Slurp's Reviews. Today we're talking about the Witcher Netflix series. Yeah, that's right, boys. So it came out. Each episode is about an hour long, and I will intend to avoid spoilers. So this should be very spoiler free. You should be fine. Fuck, where was I? Oh yeah. Each episode is an hour long, and there's 8 episodes. So it's about 8 hours of your day if you're just gonna fucking binge it, which I didn't do. I watched like 2 or 3 episodes like a day, and I finished it in like 3 days or whatever. And I stayed up late and shit and whatever, but whatever the fuck, yeah. So first of all, Henry Cavill is Geralt, very good, and he really prepared for the role. Like I think he played the games. Like I think he played Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, and I know he read the books. Like, there's even a fucking thing on YouTube like, oh, Henry Cavill reads The Witcher. So, yeah, there's that. Fuck, this is fucking good. Fucking. Sorry, that was just very annoying. I thought it would be like, hey, I'm doing a Witcher thing, so I should, like, wear the sword. Haha, but I don't have 2 swords. But whatever, people get the idea. But no, fuck that. That's a fucking stupid idea. Never mind. So, yeah, Henry Cavill did a great job. And you can tell by his voice that he tried to go for what the voice actor did in Witcher 3. I believe it was Doug Cockle. I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was Doug Cockle. I don't know. There's like 3 that I have trouble with remembering, like, voice actors. Like, I know David Hayter is Snake, but the ones I get, like, a little confused with are Arthur Morgan and Geralt. I don't know why. It's really weird. I don't know why. I shouldn't. I don't know. I guess Arthur Morgan just kind of reminds me of, like, a cowboy yeehaw Geralt, I mean. He reminds me of a yeehaw Geralt, basically. So, yeah, and, well, the locations and settings are very interesting. Like, yeah, a lot of grass and mountain shit. But yeah, it looks nice. I won't lie. I had trouble focusing on everything that was happening because I was just like, whoa, look at this beautiful landscape. But now the characters, all right. Yennefer is the lady playing Yennefer on Yashalotra. She's very good at her job. You know, she always has that resting bitch face that Yennefer's supposed to have, and so that's great. And since this is before the games, by the way, you should know this, so this shouldn't be a spoiler. Wait, actually, no, never mind. Yeah, so I won't say it. So, Yennefer's a bit different in the beginning for reasons, but don't worry about that. You'll figure that out when you watch it or if you play the game. Well, Witcher 3, I don't know if they say it in Witcher 1 or 2 in the games, but I know they say it in Witcher 3. And so, the lady playing Triss, yeah, she does a good job too. The combat, like the action scenes, oh, ooh, like pretty much every time Henry Cavill's on screen, it's an epic fight. Or even like other people, like you see other people when they're doing their like fucking action scenes, like they do some cool shit too, even. And the storyline. Well, personally, I found the storyline hard to follow, but it was great for what I could understand. And the reason I found it hard to follow is because they do that thing where it's like 10 years later or whatever, but they do it like all out of order, and so it was hard to follow. I didn't really understand like what was when, because you see freaking like young Yennefer, and then like next episode is like current Yen, and she's like fucking banging Geralt. I'm like, wait a minute, isn't she like 17 or some shit? No, it's apparently like fucking 30 years later. So yeah, that was pretty fucking weird, and I felt a bit spooked, but yeah, everything's fine. And, well, Ciri, Freya Allen as Ciri, she does a good job too. Dandelion, the guy playing Dandelion, I believe his name is Joey Beatty, but they don't call him Dandelion in the show, they call him Haskier or something like that. I don't remember. They only said his name like once, and wasn't paying attention really. Which is weird, because like, I was like half an hour into the first episode, and I was like, oh, this is the kind of show where I need to really pay attention. Alright then. Yeah, you see how well that turned out. But yeah, overall, like, the energy that the show has, it's very Game of Thrones, especially with all, like, the fucking sex and shit. Like, I believe there was at least, like, one titty in, like, at least every episode. At least one. Usually it's more than one, but yeah. And so, yeah, so it's very Game of Thronesy, but it also has a bit of like some Shrek energy too, which is really crazy because you see the relationship Geralt has with Dandelion, and it's very Shrek and Donkey like, where Shrek will be like, "Oh great, here I am, trying to fucking kill the King Lord Farquaad," and Donkey's like, "Shrek, well, I smell like onions, you bitch." So yeah, there's that, and well, actually, no, that was very poor fucking representation. It's more like, "Ah, great, boo-hoo, boo-ha-ha." And Donkey's like, "Ah, cheer up, Shrek, are you having a good..." Wait, what the fuck, what? You know what, fucking forget it. Just pretend that didn't happen. I can't think properly. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, Slurp. This Pringle shirt is not helping. God, I'm a fucking cursed existence, I swear to God. But yeah, it also, fuck, what was the other kind of energy it had? Fuck, I don't remember now. Well, some people did say it felt a lot like Xena Warrior Princess, like, I believe the 80s show. Yeah, so I would say it has a bit of a Conan vibe to it, too. If you've seen the Conan movies, which I have. Conan Gang. Too bad fucking Conan Exiles is shit. That's a shit game. I should play the other Conan games, but I don't know how good they are. Should probably look into that. But, yeah, overall, out of 355 milliliters, I'd give it about 350. The soundtrack is great. The settings and locations are great. They really get into the lore. The diversity of everything that happens. I don't mean like the diversity of the characters. Like, you see a whole bunch of different shit happen that I feel like covers a good percentage of the lore in 8 episodes. That's amazing. And that would be very hard to pull off. So good job to them for doing that. Yes, the characters are great. The soundtrack, I don't know if I already mentioned that, but Dandelion's like makes this song in like freaking episode 3, and it's all like, "Toss a corny with Chow Valley of Plenty," and it's pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, it's pretty fucking gamer epicness. So yeah, about 350 milliliters out of 355. Mainly because I just found it hard to follow the order of everything that was happening. That's really my only gripe with it. Henry Cavill does a great job. Everyone else does a great job. So yeah. But I don't think you ever get to see Vesemir, which is a bit sad. Actually, no, I think you see like young Vesemir in one of the episodes, but other than that, no. But yeah, wind's howling. Gotta go, boys. Witchery time. Bye-bye. Love you.